Storm Tracker weather.
Low pressure is beginning to move out overhead from us into the Montana area. Still kind of like a rotating type manner right now, but will begin to taper off. Much more widespread coverage for the first half of the day, becoming more spotty and isolated into the evening. Today for the Central Mountains, isolated to scattered rain showers with a few thunderstorms for the first half of the day, and then becoming more isolated in the later half into the overnight hours. Snake River Valley, same situation, most coverage in the first half of the day and then becoming more isolated in the last half of the day. Eastern Highlands, a little bit more coverage throughout the day. The East Idaho State Fair. Fair weather after today, just one more day. Looking at widespread coverage in the morning, becoming less in number throughout the day. As the day goes on, more isolated in a manner across eastern Idaho. Do expect those rain showers. And after today, fair weather is in store. We'll be trending warm Friday and Saturday, 81 degrees for Blackfoot. And so for the Upper Snake River Plain, all of us will end towards around the 80-degree mark for Friday and Saturday, and fair weather. The higher elevations will be more so in the low to mid 70s for the weekend. Okay, just one more day of using an umbrella and perhaps some rain boots and something that is waterproof around you. All across the land, all across eastern Idaho, western Wyoming, looking at scattered showers and a few thunderstorms to continue. And then later in the daytime, we'll be trailing off. Tomorrow looks like very nice weather. Temperatures for the Snake River Valley currently in the 50s, will remain in the 50s. Afternoon, some of us will reach into the low 60s. Pocatello has a high of 63, and Idaho Falls, Blackfoot for that Eastern Idaho State Fair has a high of 62 degrees in the afternoon. Today for the Central Mountains, rain showers more scattered in the first half of the day and again trailing off into a more isolated, less in number, spotty type showers into the overnight hours and then clearing up for tomorrow. Winds can be a bit gusty in the Central Mountains. Mackay looking at to be as high as 30 miles per hour, and the rest of us from the Arco Desert on to the Snake River Valley, gusts will be up to 25 miles per hour. Temperatures for the highs in the Central Mountains in the 60s, mid to low 60s for the highs. Eastern Highlands, bit cooler, more so in the 50s for that high temperature. And your rain, clouds, and a few embedded thunderstorms will linger a bit longer than eastern Idaho. You'll begin tapering off just about half a day after eastern Idaho does so. Tonight for the Snake River Valley, again, expect the rain to taper off. Low temperatures will be in the 40s. Not too much of a temperature range from the high to the low. Tonight for the Central Mountains, lows will be in the 40s as well. Stanley pretty cold at that freezing point, 32 degrees. Tonight for the Eastern Highlands, 40s, low 40s, and Yellowstone, it will be down to 38 degrees for that overnight low. Right before sunrise is the lowest temperature. And now for the Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. Pocatello, you have a high of 63 on this Labor Day. Fair weather is in store after today. Idaho Falls, you have a high of 63, and all of us will be on a warming trend until the weekend. 83 degrees for Idaho Falls to start the weekend. Friday and Saturday has a high of 83 degrees. Rexburg, fair weather for the rest of the week as well. After today is done, warming trend, 79 degrees to start your weekend. Over in the Central Mountains, a high of 82, and then hanging out in the 70s there, mid to low 70s for the rest of the week. Getting a little bit cooler on Thursday. We've got a tiny area of low pressure bringing us some more clouds than usual during the middle part of the week. For the Teton area, 70s, and then getting a bit cooler after Thursday and Friday, and then for the weekend, pretty nice temperature, 70 and 71. For the East Idaho State Fair in Blackfoot, fairly nice weather after today. We just got to get through one more day. And then for the rest of the week, very nice, mostly sun. A couple days, you'll probably have complete sun and pleasant temperature, especially for all of the added lineups for Friday and Saturday for the events there. And then when the workers are cleaning, packing things up, and tearing things down on Sunday, 77 degrees. 77 degrees, can't complain. One more day of an umbrella and some rain clothes, that's it.